and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Blast Radio.
Okay!
It's your girl Shay the Diplomat.
Come on!
Johnny, gun him down, Bonnie. Gun him down all day, every day on Blast Radio. T-Crucial in the motherfucking building. Blast Radio. It's your boy T-Crucial. It's your boy Johnny, gun him down, Bonnie.
Your girl Shay the Diplomat.
And we are
Blast Radio.
Okay, today's topic is a little more serious, man. I think y'all really need to pay attention. It's about young entrepreneurs, or shall I say entrepreneurs, period. Because we have a few interviews by entrepreneurs who are really out there grinding right now and have their businesses booming, that have a lot of interesting things to tell you if you're looking to venture into your own entrepreneur. You need to pay very close attention to this segment. This is for young kids coming from high school, going into college, or either just trying to venture off and start your own thing or plan your own venture in life as an entrepreneur. Bonnie, do you have anything on that, brother?
Yeah, I mean, most of the young black entrepreneurs I know are street pharmacists. You can find them on any Snapchat with a pocket full of money like, I got money, nigga, get like me. 100,000 to 100,000, 40,000 to 40,000.
And a lot of them was on the street, but what are you doing with your money after? Are you investing your money? What are you doing with your money? And big up to the people who actually step outside the zone and decide to go on and open up their own businesses. I know a lot of people who didn't even graduate from high school. However, they had a business mindset and they still set forth their goal. Big ups to the comedian who played Day Day. I'm not sure exactly what his real name is.
Mike
but
Epps.
He made a big name for himself. He went out as a comedian. He became very successful, and he just recently posted an article in which he had just graduated from high school to make his mother proud, but to also show that education is important, and it really is.
Yes.
However, you can still make it outside of not having that book knowledge if you have the know-how and you have the passion and you want to exercise that. So this is for those who want to own their own businesses and also give back to the community, because I think that's something that's important as well. So just stay tuned.
Yeah, I mean, on a serious note, man, I myself am an entrepreneur, and I could say, as you know, from experience, that it takes a lot of hard work, it takes dedication, it takes hustle, man.
Yeah.
You got to have a grind. You got to get up early, man. You got to start early, and sometimes you come home late, man. You know, like they used to say back when you were working for somebody, you the first one on the job and last to leave. But when you got your own business, you the first one on the job and the last to leave.
True.
Every day.
True.
All day. It's like, you know, you got to really have a grind, man. You got to really be serious. You can't be afraid. It takes a courage and a confidence as well. You know, you got to be willing to believe in your product, believe in your brand. To create that brand, you gotta have a golden direction as well. You gotta know where you're gonna end up. You know, when you start, you gotta already know where you're gonna end up, and you gotta have a goal. You gotta have that drive. You need it. It's important.
Yeah. And I'm a young entrepreneur. Well, I'm gonna say an older entrepreneur myself. And times get tough when you're not making money.
Yes.
That's when you truly have to get in your grind, and you have to believe and have faith and know that things are going to get better and keep pushing, because there's times where money stops and you're struggling with bills. You don't know how this is going to get paid. You know, kids need things, people need things, you know what I mean? Bills coming in, you owe people money. I mean, that's why the grind is very important.
Yeah.
Like Bonnie was saying, you got to make this a 9 to 12.
A 9 to yeah.
Not a 9 to 5.
A 9 to 12, baby.
A 9 to 12.
And, you know, you're gonna have them times where you just work to go to work. You know, I mean, some of you are doing that now. Some of you, if you think about it, if you really, you know, add it up, you get up in the morning, you get up, you work to go to work. You're paying for transportation. You commute to work. You gotta pay your bills. You gotta sustain yourself and all these things.
Yeah.
But you never really benefit in anything. So it's like you
Living
work
paycheck
to
to
work.
paycheck.
It's like paycheck to paycheck. It's you work to work. You know what I mean? And working for yourself, you'll have those weeks, man. But believe me, in the long run, at the end of the day, the benefit is very much greater than working for someone else, making somebody else rich, man. You have an opportunity to make yourself rich, or just an opportunity to have a better life.
True point, and that's what this show is mainly about, man. It's an inspiration to those who have dreams and goals and plans in life, and we're just telling you, take that chance, reach out for those, because either way you're failing. You're failing if you trust in this government and in these situations with these jobs, because a job can lay you off at any time. A job can have business problems and lose money and have to close down, and then you're stuck with the same responsibilities, the same bills, and still can't pay them, and now you have no way at all to pay them. So if you have any plans on succeeding in life and have any dreams or goals, let's start saving for those right now and making these moves to raise up our communities and open up ways for these young children to have jobs and ways to make money, to stop selling drugs, and then everything will be okay.
Yeah, I like to big up this new entrepreneur that's got my attention. He got this show that he's on YouTube called Money and Violence. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I think it's Moise Vernu. It's something like that, but yeah, I think he's doing big things. I see a big, bright future for this young black man, and he's really doing big things, man. The show is a little violent. It's basically about street life and crime and stuff like that. But it has an edge to it. The edge is the better side of life and the striving for the better side of life, man. It's a beautiful show, man. It's real. It's gritty. It's grimy, but it's real good, man. I think this brother has a big future ahead of him.
That's
Man,
what's
I
up, man.
understand. A lot of people come from the gritty and the grimy. So, just because it's a gritty and grimy, probably maybe negative show, it shows that you can come from the bottom and still go to the top.
Correct.
Yeah. He
Become
definitely shows that.
Right.
He definitely touches on those things.
So right now we're gonna play a little bit of music, but like I said, this show is more important today, so you're gonna hear a lot more talking. It's very important though, because this is about moving forward in life. So y'all
Bettering
need to keep
yourself.
and stay tuned, man. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? It's Blast Radio, powered by www.sickness.net.
Stay tuned in.
Blast Radio.
Yo, shout out to Blast Radio. This your boy Cole Red from Highly Cole. What up, man? Rapping Virginia, you know what it is. Shout out to Blast Radio, TMB. We all we got. Tough Money Entertainment. Cole Red.
I must admit, I fell victim to the life, drugs, guns, woman, how could you forget, money.
Peeping out my blinds, I see my people doing fine. I also see them other niggas that scheming on mine. Hold your horses, come out Portsmouth, you gon' feel that iron. I know a couple things out north, but known to sniff a line. I'm reppin' Highly Cole by representing the east side. Fuck Virginia, but I'm from this shit and we ride. I live by loyalty until the day death comes for me. Leave the devil's world and angels there to comfort me. With open arms, disregard my smoke alarms. Puffin' on a pound of purple like there's no tomorrow. The life of luxury, I'm doing what the fuck I want. Screaming fuck the words, I light up another joint. Cop a 12 pack of platinum, drink away the stress. That's the way I choose to get shit off my fucking chest. Niggas struggle on the daily, crazy ain't the word. If you ain't been through it, it's rough as fuck, just take my word. Devil's world. We living in the devil's world, and that's my word. Can't you see? You can't tell me you don't fucking see how the devil fuck with me. Devil's world. We living in the devil's world, and that's my word. Can't you see? You can't tell me you don't fucking see how the devil fuck with me. It's clear as day, nigga, I'm just here to say I'm a home run hitter while you still in base. Randy Johnson with the white, I pitch a fastball. Striking out fiends when they swing, that's not a bad call. They know the consequence of what they spend their cash on. Be a yes man and give them what they ask for. And today may be your lucky day. A fiend might hit the lotto, come to you and cop a lot of yay. Your dreams of being larger may come sooner than expected. Hey, your product getting stronger, now you gotta let that chopper spray. Cause nothing will come to you when you're popular except for hate. And it will always be that way, and it really just sucks to say. I wouldn't even worry much. Look what I've been through and I'm still holding up. They can sense that we real, yeah, they know what's up. Cause they smelt the gunpowder from when we loaded it up. Devil's world. We living in the devil's world, and that's my word. Can't you see? You can't tell me you don't fucking see how the devil fuck with me. Devil's world. We living in the devil's world, and that's my word. Can't you see? You can't tell me you don't fucking see how the devil fuck with me.
Holly Cole, hometown king, baby. Shout out to my nigga, my real nigga. Cloud 9, Rubber Lock, Paquito P, Machete Fat, Tough Money. Let's go!
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Big Baby in the motherfucking building, man. I want to give a shout out, a crazy shout out to Blast Radio, man. Thanks for the support and what you're doing for the artists out there in VA, man. It's my new joint called Old School Drug Lords, featuring me, Big Baby, myself, my man Lunatic, and my man Ruger J. Y'all check it out. This shit crazy, man. Real drug heads know what time it is. You heard me? So get it right.
Old School Drug Lords. Pay the way for these niggas that's ungrateful. If you were snitching in the days, you would pay for it. 9 shots, 8 K's.
Yo, I've been on the block since I was 14, fucking with them OGs, soaking up the game on how to stack and stay low key. Youngest nigga out with the pack, bout the OD, holding down the trap with the Mac and the OE. If niggas in the front, I'm in the back with a OZ, bagging and rolling up back to back like Smokey. I stay high, dog. Everybody know me. I done popped a couple tops, even popped at the police. Homage to them old school killers, them old school legends. Fuck these new school squillers. I'm too ahead of my time and dudes don't get it. So I spoon fed niggas how these dudes really did it. It's CNN, but not Nori and Capone. It's Church the North, nigga, where the goons call home. If we don't know a nigga, then he better get gone. We ain't worried about the drama. Let me show you how it's on.
Let me show you how it's on when we come up on your block. Niggas know about your boy, kept my pistol on cock. Couple rounds of the goodie, had the brownie on lock. Killers better get from around me, ain't no running in my spot. First nigga with the shiny grimy orange on sale. Had them coming across the water cause my dogs never fail. Got a team full of fools, other Porsches in a sale. Doing time for a lick and a brick that he scale. What about to drop, baking soda's about to freeze. Mix it with the coke, had them dopers on their knees like more big blocks of them rocks. Please, I'm like fuck it, I divorce and I'm just fucking with the trees. My sticky had it blocked, niggas going Chinese. Niggas posting in my spot like it's so Siamese. See, I'm the godfather of the peace that he needs. It's a story that you all must read. It's just a shout out to my old school drug lords. Thug life that these younger hooders can't afford. Slanging 20s and these 50s, I'm a Range Rover. It was a dream and the way I hit us take it over. It's just a shout out to my old school drug lords. Pay the way for these niggas that's ungrateful. If you were snitching in our days, you would pay for it. 9 shots, 8 K's, you slave boys. It's just a shout out to my old school drug lords. Slanging 20s and these 50s, I'm a Range Rover. It's just a shout out to my old school drug lords. If you were snitching in our days, you would pay for it. 9 shots, 8 K's, you slave boys.
Times headed through mail slots, be the grind, only doing 50% of your time. Nowadays it's 85, resembling the minds of the unconscious. Black rose on white man, you get nauseous. With the rich we take losses, it's part of the game. Crime tape where the body was slain for profit and gain. Over Hawaiian shirts with the chains, only thing they say here, hunters applying the brain. Chase a pluck down in the rain, sunshine on the pain, making change. Back with rockin' on the beat with strange, scoring dope with emotions.
to my old school drug lords. Thug life that these younger hooders can't afford. Slanging 20s and these 50s, I'm a Range Rover. It was a dream and the way I hit us take it over. It's just a shout out to my old school drug lords. Paid away for these niggas that's a grateful. If you were snitching in our days, you would pay for it. 9 shots, AKs, used to slave boys. It's just a shout out to my old school drug lords. Slanging 20s and these 50s, I'm a Range Rover. It's just a shout out to my old school drug lords. If you were snitching in our days, you would pay for it. 9 shots, AKs, used to slave boys.
Welcome back
to Blast Radio. Johnny, cut him down. Bonnie.
It's your girl Shay Shay the Diplomat.
And your boy T Crucial, you know it.
Welcome back to Blast Radio. The discussion of the day is being a young black entrepreneur. The first brother we have coming on is an interview I conducted between myself and Mr. Cedric Perry. He is a graduate of Shannon University and owner-operator CEO of Renaissance Music Records. Let's take a listen.
Okay, so we have Mr. Cedric Perry, a young entrepreneur on our show, and he's going to be talking about the things that he's doing with his company entitled Renaissance Music. So welcome, Cedric Perry, to the set. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
Wonderful. So first of all, I want to commend you for, taking the route of being an entrepreneur. I definitely understand that that's something hard. Definitely is not something easy to decide to start a business. So the first question I have for you is, what inspired you to become an entrepreneur?
Well, I think the thing that inspired me most is that I've always had a great family atmosphere around me that basically motivated me and made me aware that I was able to accomplish anything. From a young age, though, also, I've always wanted to find some way to entertain and be a person that could tell a story, and I found that I could do that on my own without the financing or being under someone, and I thought that entrepreneurship would be a great opportunity for me.
Well, that's awesome, and I know a lot of artists in the area. And when I'm in Virginia, I know that you are actually located in Pennsylvania or Philadelphia. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm actually
New Jersey,
the PA area.
You're where?
I'm in that PA area. I actually live outside of Jersey, but that's the Philadelphia, that whole tri-state area is where we primarily run our business.
Okay, that's wonderful. And exactly what are you doing?
Renaissance Music Records is what we call a community-based label, but what we focus on is creating hip-hop and R&B that is more of a throwback to the 90s and late 2000s, the early 2000s, and we just basically try to create music that makes people feel good, and it's kind of, like I said, a throwback to a golden era of hip-hop. So
that's awesome. I love it. And it's crazy because we just had a young cat on our show yesterday by the name of Mari G, and he has that same old school hip-hop flow. So I guess, music must be headed in a different direction instead of these trap beats, I would suggest, because I'm hearing a lot more people getting more influences from the creativity from hip-hop. And it's starting to come back, so I'm definitely feeling that.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's a great era. Some of the most legendary artists come from that era. But in the same token, it's almost it's an era that's being rediscovered, as you said. And while there is still a heavy influence of trap music, which is, still popular and still serves its purpose, people are starting to redefine themselves, and that era is a major influence on them. So.
Okay. Now, how would you suggest that you're trying to make an impact in the kids, or impact in the community per se, not necessarily the kids?
Oh yeah, we love the kids too, but we're focusing on the community. As I said, it's very important as an entrepreneur to be able to merge your passion, what you love to do, with your purpose, which is a whole nother conversation. But really being able to find out what you're basically put on this earth to do. And for me, I feel it's very important to be able to uplift my community, my race, my culture, which is the hip-hop culture, and that generation. And that's what we try to find ways to do through our music first and foremost, because music is such a vessel for people. And it really is. I'm sure you guys can relate as well, but man, a song can change your whole day. So, it's very important what you're putting in. It's almost like food in a sense. But so starting first and foremost with the music that we create, and from there being able to reach out to our community, being able to show that we are tangible and able to be utilized as mentors and inspirations. So that's why we feel we call ourselves community based.
So I also want to commend you, because I did see recently that the school that you graduated from recently gave you a little bit of highlights or some props on you coming out from the school and making something out of yourself. So how did that feel from you getting kind of like a pat on the back, congratulations from the school that you got your start from and you got your accreditations from? How did that feel?
Well, it's definitely a wonderful feeling to be recognized, period, but somewhere where you really kind of learned the craft and basically got your start from Cheney University, my alma mater.
Yeah.
First historically black college, got to put that out there. But it definitely helped mold me as a man, and for them to recognize the accomplishments that I've made so far and want me to come back and be able to speak to their students and be able to serve as I said, an inspiration for them is really humbling and greatly appreciated.
Most definitely. So, what is it that you would say to the kids that are looking to follow in the path of being an entrepreneur and starting their own business? What would you say to the children who want to become or be something with themselves or do something with themselves?
Well, depending on what age you're speaking to, I think there's always a step that can be taken towards entrepreneurship. As I said, if you're speaking to the young kids, that's first of all letting them know that they can accomplish anything, and that despite the challenges that we see daily through the news and through the media, there's always opportunity for you to accomplish your dream, accomplish your goals, and you have to first acknowledge that that's possible before you can even start putting the work in towards it. So speaking to the teenagers or the college students, I always try to talk to them about identifying what it is that you love to do, finding out how to actually go about that particular skill, and linking up with people that are really experienced or incredibly successful at that skill. And from then, I just really finding a team and building your network, because that's one thing that's crucial to entrepreneurship, is having a team in place that can assist you in implementing goals and objectives. And from any entrepreneur that has gotten past the startup stage will attest to, when you first start out, it's you. It's just you by yourself. But if you're looking to take it to the next level in any way, you have to get people in place to help you to get where it needs to be. It's basically like putting together a team of any sports team or anything you see. You may have that one star, you may have that visionary in place, but you got to get the other pieces in order to really take it to the next level.
Yes, most definitely. I definitely want to take the time and thank you for taking the time to come on the show to discuss, the things that you're doing. Now, what is it that you would say that we can look forward to seeing from you that's coming up soon? Is there any type of connection that we can get in touch with you or do you have any artists that you want to highlight? Is there any, anything that you want to say?
Well, I definitely want to take the time to highlight everybody that works with the Renaissance, and including the artists, Johnny Quest, Nerd Boy, Sincere the Poet, and Ruff, my four major artists, and they all represent places all across the globe. As Johnny Quest in California, we got Sincere who's in Chicago, so we're definitely starting to expand. You can find Renaissance music at www.itstherenaissance.com. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All of them are at It's the Renaissance, and you'll be able to keep in touch with us and check out the new music that we have coming out. We do have some upcoming releases from Johnny Quest. There's a new album, Soul Searching, and his new single, which the video is getting ready to premiere next month, which is called Harlem Globetrotters. I think you guys will really like that. But you can definitely find us next month. June 21st, Johnny Quest is performing with hip-hop artist Currency out in California. That's June 21st at Union Nightclub. And Nerd Boy is actually going to be performing live earlier that month, the 15th. In Philadelphia, PA. So we're starting to get us out there and see us out and about. Like I said, just check us out on itstherenaissance.com. That's the hub, and you can get everything you need to know and hear the music you need to hear to feel good.
Thank you so much.
Hey, this is Seti P from It's the Renaissance Music, and wanted to give a big shout out to Blast Radio, the whole entire family holding it down, bringing you what you need.
Blast Radio.
Hey, back up off my daycare money.
It's your boy T Crucial, man. Blast Radio. We're back again, powered by www.sickness.net.
Sickness.
And our topic today is black entrepreneurs, whether you're young or you're old. You know what I mean?
You just heard the interview with Mr. Cedric Perry talking about his business.
Yeah, that was dope.
You know, cats like that is what inspires me to do what I do. I love another black man reaching out to the community, graduate from a college, university, just doing big things. And excuse my voice, I'm not sure what happened.
I was going to ask you that.
Yeah, we was going to ask.
Not sure what happened.
What happened?
But
she swallowed something.
All right, let's bring it back. So as I stated, we just had this interview with Cedric Perry, and I'm definitely feeling what he's doing.
Where? We got another interview coming up a little later too, man. Y'all got another cat, right?
Yes, we do.
All right, that's gonna be something to look forward to, people. But while we chilling here talking about this entrepreneur thing, I like to talk about a lot of young brothers out there that got this bread out there, man. Y'all got this hustle bread out there.
Yeah.
Y'all making this money, man. Y'all need to really start focusing on putting that money into something that's going to maintain you, man. That's going to sustain you for the rest of your life, man. That quick money go quick, man. And if you get into the glamour of that life, man, you'll get stuck there until you either dead or in jail. I know you done heard the story. It's like a cliche, baby. I know it is, but it's the truth. Take that money, man. Y'all start thinking about something to invest in, man. Start thinking about something that you know that'll take care of you and your families, and that just keep you fresh in J's and up in the mall. Think about something that's gonna take care of your families. You know what I mean? I know you feel me on that, T Crucial.
Definitely, man. Because like on a political scale, I was sitting back thinking about it, man, the other day, and it's like, as far as how they look at us, man, the things that we go hard for out here in this world, the material things, they don't even look at that. Like, they don't even value that. They don't even pay attention to those things. And it's like, this is our everyday focus in everyday life. We got to figure out something else better to do for ourselves.
Yeah.
We need to figure out how to save up this money, stack this bread, whether it be you and like 6 of your homies, man, and y'all start a little car wash business, or, you start something. Let's pull together, man. We got to pull together as a black people, man, because these times they're getting real bad for us.
If they ain't gonna give us jobs, man, we gotta start creating our own jobs, man.
Exactly.
Our brothers making the money to create jobs, man. Think about it being a boss, man. Instead of just going to the mall, going to the club, tricking up your money, man. Think about the feeling of waking up every morning and putting food on somebody else's table, man. Helping somebody else raise their kids, man. Send their kids off to school and stuff like that, man. That's real boss shit, man. That'll give you a better feeling about your whole life. I don't care how hard it is, how tough you are out there in these streets, man. Everybody want to be something. Everybody want to leave some type of legacy, man.
True.
And it ain't always a negative one, man. It could be a positive one, man. Well, we about to go into this commercial break, man.
Yeah.
And we're going to come back with some music and the next interview. So y'all stay tuned, man.
Stay
Blast
tuned
Radio, baby.
in.
www.sickness.net.
Yo. Sci-Fi Vapor. What's that? Sci-Fi Vapor. Are you sick and tired of smoking? Sick of people saying you smell like a damn chimney? Sick of being shunned by the non-smoking public? Well, your answer is at Sci-Fi Vapor. Get your smoke-free vapor device now at Sci-Fi Vapor. Crazy flavors to choose from. Sci-Fi Vapor, located at 956 East Little Creek Boulevard, 757-580-2783. Sci-Fi Vapor, located at 956 East Little Creek Boulevard, 757-580-2783.
Johnny William Bonnie, my new shit on Blast Radio, baby.
A proper ting, girl, you're such a proper ting. A proper ting, girl, you're such a proper ting. I see you walking with that L switch. Make me feel some kind of way, like a strange itch that needs scratching, some real satisfaction. And if I do it right, we could cause a chain reaction. Doing it again. My BFF boo-boo, my super lover friend. And your seduction's on some West Coast production. Sucking and fucking and fucking and sucking. Oh, I know it's mainly physical, but I love it every time a nigga get with you. When I'm away from you, I feel so miserable. And I can't help it, girl, the pussy's like a missile. So good, I could never pass it up. You eat it up, beat it up, smack it up. Cause when we're mad, sex is how we patch it up. Make me wanna be an honest man, put the ratchet up. Cause when we match it up, yo, we tear a mattress up. We get it in, girl, never slacking up. Cause when you back it up, arch your back and jack it up. Just think about it, make a nigga wanna whack it up. Damn, TMI, pussy so good, make a nigga wanna cry. Damn, TMI, pussy so good, make a nigga have to lie. With all that ass, girl, those legs, I can see you butt naked in the kitchen scrambling eggs. And I do anything, girl, I even beg for a lot of that bottom while you top it off with head. Your daddy must have bust a good nut the way you look. All the shit I wanna do to you, I could write a book. Like suck your right toe, your pedicures off the hook. You know. So we get off on the right foot. A proper ting, girl, you're such a proper ting. Juicy ass titties, all that pussy like cream. When I'm in you, sometimes it's like a dream. Pussy so good, make a nigga wanna sing.
Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at KamarG_. I'm working, man. We ain't stopping no time soon. Force will stand up, yeah.
I said I'm at the stew. She said I seen your new bitch, so that what we do? Fuck you. I said I love you too. She said I'm coming through. I said no, but my back against the wall. I'm taking in it all, trying to figure out the last shit. And I know she bout to cry and shit. Here come my side bitch. Hey, she always on my side shit. It's hard to do this shit in private, cause I just wanna get inside it. Went to my girl crib, she told me to die quick. I'm just pleading. She like fuck that, I'm leaving. I'm like come back, I need ya. Swallow my pride, gotta do that shit sometimes. Love is a bumpy ride. I almost gave up trying, felt like my love died. She made me feel alive. Give me one try, I might not fuck it up this time. I think you the one, baby, now I lied. I'm playing, listen to what I'm saying. Marry you if I can. Ask the Lord for your hand, but baby, I'm the man. You just gotta understand, these hoes don't be playing. They want me, I look good, they be on it. All these hoes wanna own me. She said I love you, I said I'ma have to show it. She said Mari, you was phony. Why is that?
She said why this bitch keep calling my phone. I told her lose my number, and she'll believe me. I think she gon' leave me. She said why this bitch keep calling my phone. I told her lose my number, and she'll believe me. I think she gon' leave me. She said why this bitch keep calling my phone. I told her lose my number, and she'll believe me. I think she gon' leave me. She said why this bitch keep calling my phone. I told her lose my number, and she'll believe me. I think she gon' leave me.
Trapped in a love nest. Hella heads don't know which one to have. Just wanna fly away and they ain't coming back. Scorpio, well in the sack. Sting a bitch on the road to where that money at. I got this thing in the past that I can't leave. Relations all in the drag cause they don't meet. Got my girl investigating, now we don't speak. This shit basic to me. At least some grind hard so we can eat. But I ain't give you enough, how the fuck you gon' leave? Shit, damn. Shit, stuck in my selfish ways. Supposed to be loyal to my girl and out here getting paid. But it's just something about these hoes and it's sad to say. I just had to say that being with you is like patty cake. Knowing each other moves, arguments that you just had to take. Really, I fucked them hoes when you had a break. They just call it, I don't pick it up. You the only one that I'm picking up. When I was fucking with them hoes, I ain't give a fuck. Don't have the answers to why and what I did it for. We taking 6 steps back, say that you giving up. So to me, that's bullshit, cause we 7 up. I ain't giving up.
She said why this bitch keep calling my phone. I told her lose my number, and she'll believe me. I think she gon' leave me. She said why this bitch keep calling my phone. I told her lose my number, and she'll think she gon' leave me.
Welcome back to Blast Radio.
Welcome back. God damn, girl, did you just shit your diaper? What in the hell was that? Boom.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Y'all see what we got going on up in here. It's dangerous in the radio station, I promise you.
It's all in fun.
It's all in fun, y'all. We just have fun.
But really though, did you just shit your diaper though?
Like we usually do. Nah, Dream shit her diaper.
Yeah.
We got Dream in the studio with us tonight, y'all.
Yeah, we got shitty children in the studio. It's all kinds of things going on in Blast Radio. That's why that shit is full fucking blast. This is raw. Like that raw acid smell that's floating through here right now.
All right, people, bringing it back to the subject. We're talking about young black entrepreneurs.
Yep.
And, you know, I just want to speak on how we started. I know everyone listening to the show trying to figure out, okay, what made you decide to do a radio show? How did you all come together? Well, I could just, you know, speak on a few things on how I met these two gentlemen. I met Troy and John through a mutual friend of ours. I was doing music at the particular time, and Troy was doing his production. He's a beat maker. He's the hit maker.
Yes.
In Virginia. A lot of people don't know, but they have some big history in Virginia. I'm actually one of the first artists to ever be signed, but how we actually collaborated together, all of us have great minds, and we decided to do something to pick on all three of our talents, and all of us like to talk. Some of us like to talk a lot more than others. However, we decided to talk about things that everyone fails to talk about, conversations that we fail to bring up in the homes that we need to discuss with the community. Let the community have a voice, and this is what we do. You know, this is what we decided to do.
Real topic.
Blast Radio.
Yeah, but me and my man Johnny gun him down over here, you know. We got our start, man, doing music. We had a group called 3 Feet. We did the intro singing to What a Man for Salt and Pepper, you know. And we had the opportunity to do a few shows with them, ESPY Awards. We aired to London from New York.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, Saturday Night Live. You know, those were some amazing things. I met Bill Cosby, Danny Glover. You know, you met a lot of important people doing those things. And through those things, sometimes you fail to succeed. Because we failed because we didn't have the knowledge of the game. That's why we fell off. So that's why we're speaking on the importance of an entrepreneur and paying attention to what you invest your time and your business in. You have to know your business, not just invest in a business. You have to know about your business that you're investing in.
Exactly.
And I also did work with Timbaland, you know, Timbaland and Magoo. And when I did that, you know, I used to sit down with Tim a lot. And I learned a lot from Tim too, man. Pretty cool cat, man. You know, down to earth, man. But to get off of that subject, man, back to us as entrepreneurs, man. We just trying to reach out to help you younger kids understand in the streets that there's other things that you can reach out to. There's other things that you can dedicate your time to other than taking the life of your own people, man. Because these people are really looking at us laughing, and we look pretty stupid right now.
I agree, man. I agree, man. It's a quote I got. It says, a belief is not merely an idea that the mind possesses. It's the idea that possesses the mind. You got to believe in something, man. You got to really believe in yourself and believe in your direction. And you'll make it, man. Because when you really believe in something, it possesses your mind. It drives you every day. It gets you up, gets you going, gets you motivated. When somebody says no or a door slams in your face, you go to the next door. You don't take no for an answer. You just keep on pushing forward. And that's what you got to do, man. You just got to believe in yourself, kid. You got to stop being out there wilding and killing each other and, you know, just smoking weed all day and just having sex, making babies, and just the decadent behavior, man. It's got to come to an end, bro. We got to build the communities, man. We got to build our communities back up, man. We got to start loving our black women, man. We got to start being kings again, man. We really got to do that. And the only way we got to do that, man, we got to believe in it. We got to believe in ourselves, and we can do it.
True. All right, we're going to take a call from a caller speaking to us about her business, Mrs. Chantel Clark. Blast Radio, go ahead.
Hi, this is Chantel, owner of Salon Chic. Why do I feel that entrepreneurship is important? Entrepreneurship is important for the main reason of being able to establish and dictate your own destiny. As corporate America is falling and experiencing backlash and layoffs, it's so important that us as people learn to operate and own our own businesses.
Yeah, self-sufficient.
And give back to the community at the same time.
No doubt.
By allowing and bringing on people of like minds to help incorporate your establishment.
Right.
As being a salon owner for the last 19 years, you would definitely have obstacles that you must overcome in order to rise above.
Right.
But at the end, it is so rewarding to see all of your hard work pay off. As far as the youth are concerned, the number one thing that I would say is to get educated. Find a skill, find a trade, and that you can incorporate into your own business.
Right.
But education is first. Because without that, you will not be able to be as knowledgeable as you should be. Understanding credit is also important.
True.
Because without the proper credit, without the know-how, without the understanding of financing,
you'd be nothing.
You cannot. It will hinder you from prospering, I should say.
Right.
Because at some point you will need the proper financing.
Correct.
And also, lastly, I think entrepreneurship is it takes a lot of guts.
True.
It's risky. I feel that anyone that does it is a sense of bravery.
Right.
And you are allowed to give back to your community. And to me, that's what's important.
True indeed. We thank you, Mrs. Clark, for your input on being a black entrepreneur.
All right, so we have time for one more caller talking about the discussion, young black entrepreneurs.
Radio. Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
As far as young entrepreneurs, I believe it's definitely important, especially for the black community, to be able to go into business for themselves.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we leave the responsibility up to our government, up to our employers, or up to people who really we put our lives in the hands of them to actually control how we live our lives and such. But legitimately, if we want to empower our community and empower our young men, our young black men and women, we got to show them an example on how to actually overcome and how to succeed. Because the main reason they're the way they are is because of media and what they actually see as an example of how to succeed, either through music or through reality TV.
Right.
And a lot of these things that really are pretty much tearing our communities down. So as far as entrepreneurship, I believe that we actually have to be an example on how to actually go into business for yourself. First off, find a passion, find a problem, and find a solution on how to actually fix it in our community. That way, in the end, legitimately, we're actually helping each other build our life. And I believe through entrepreneurship, through finding your passion and finding how you can actually help someone else. Finding how, first off, how you can actually find the problem, find out how you can actually fix the problem. You'll in the end not only fix, the problems for someone else, but you'll eventually fix your problem, whatever the paradigm or whatever you're actually trying to fix in your own life.
I believe it.
So I believe in entrepreneurship. It definitely has a wide view on how you can actually not only empower other people, but empower other people that are actually looking to come after you. So that's what I believe on entrepreneurship, and amongst other things. But that's just kind of like a little snippet on what I believe it can actually do for our black community, for that matter.
Right.
And not shirking responsibility, but taking responsibility for our own lives and what we need to do.
That's true.
That's my take.
Radio. Yeah, I think that was all right, man. That's another young brother. For you young brothers out there, listen very close to this brother. As I said, man, today's show is pretty much information. We wanted to give y'all something more than just a show where we talking about a lot of wild things or whatever. We like to touch a lot of important topics, but we wanted to give you something of value this show. So
some motivation as well as information.
Today was pretty much information for your mind.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and that's true. And like the sister was talking before, the Lance brother had came on, and she was saying how she was a part of corporate America. I myself came from corporate America, and I mean, I loved it. It was high energy. You could make a lot of money, but when the money starts going down, you start losing money out of your pocket, because we had bonuses that a lot of people were taking as their income. But once that bonus got cut, and they start laying folks off, it got real. Yeah. So that's why we wanted to discuss, being a young entrepreneur, just being an entrepreneur, period. Doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter how young you are, you can always be something better than you were yesterday. So this show is pretty much to touch on, how important we feel it is to have your own, to make your own mark, to make your own brand, to make your own living, to be sustainable for not just yourself, but for your children, and then for the community to see, okay, it's grass outside of the brick wall,
Right.
Yeah.
So I just feel that it's very important to see that other people are striving towards a goal. I have goals of my own. I might not be moving at the pace as fast as what other people may think I need to be. Or, I might be moving fast to some, too fast to some. But at the end of the day, I have a purpose.
And you see your destination.
And I see my destination, exactly.
True.
So you know how long it's going to take to get there. That's the same thing with me, far as me being an entrepreneur, far as the ink business, man, it's like, when I put a tattoo on my head, man, I never forget. My mama was like, "Boy, you ain't gonna never get no other job." I absolutely didn't care about that, because I did this to give myself no choice but to be a success in my business. To build myself a brand. It was all about building this brand.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
This Johnny Hands thing, man. It was just making it real. When I was taking that pain of that tattoo, I was just like, this is a new me. I am creating something here.
Exactly.
I'm creating a new me.
And a lot of people,
like an energy in me that was saying, you can't never give up now. You done gone too far.
And your ink is hot. So, and he started off as being an artist. So he wasn't always doing tattoos. And that's what the importance of having a brand is. A brand is not just, okay, well, I'm going to do music and no, because it can go into other things. If you're good at art, like he said, he started as an artist, drawings, paintings.
Yep.
Then he became a tattoo artist.
Yep.
You have to think outside of the box. If you have a craft, check every field and every opportunity where you can use it, because it can create multitudes of money.
True indeed. This is Blast Radio, man, powered by www.sickness.net.
Sickness.
We just touching bases with y'all people, man, because we're really concerned. We really are concerned about.
We're trying to do our part, man, and bring back build up our community, man, and give us empower each other. We doing our part to do that. We really care about our people, man. We really care. And, we wild out, man. We could get just as wild and ratchet as the rest of them.
Foolish.
But that's all in, everybody has these sides to it. We all just got these multiple sides. And it's cool to let them show sometimes.
Yeah.
But on the real, at the end of the day, it's all about us coming together as a people and really building something and being great once again.
Yes, and I just want to say, if you have any ideas, if you have any suggestions, even if you have criticism, I don't care if you tell me I sound like a damn dog. Anything that you want to say to us, call in.
Yeah.
The telephone number is
804
Right.
214
Right.
7570. Again,
Blast.
804
Right.
214 7570.
all feedback is good feedback. Hit us up, Blast Radio.
No doubt.
That's radio, baby.
Blast Radio.
I think that when there's hopelessness, people revolt. Because it's like there's nothing else. Like, it's like we're going, is America gonna help us ever? Because we know for a long time they haven't. Are they ever? And it's like all these things are showing us no. And there's somebody going, no, they're not gonna help. No, they're not gonna help you. Then of course we seeing, no, they're not helping us. All BS aside, it all comes down to we got to survive. Even warriors put their spears down on Sundays. We got to survive here in this country. Because I'm not going back to Africa. We got to survive here. And for us to survive here, white folks, black folks, Korean folks, Mexican folks, Puerto Ricans, we got to understand each other. We got to take a bigger chance. And when I say Americans, people think I'm talking about Uncle Sam. Like actually Uncle Sam with the gray hair and the flag. You. The guy, you, the mechanic, wherever, you need to do something. You need to check yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Swell the girl, me big baby, the boss of y'all world. Me's big crazy, my verse is up thorough. Them can't help but dance, them gotta make it twirl. See the boxes pop dropping and swirling. See shorties in the cut trying to keep her from earning. Me boss, let's keep the sheets off. Get drunk in this bitch every piece and she's off. This party having with rounds, Bacardi lemon. Or Henny with a mix of the Zay, the hog is in them. We live wide and maximize time. But shorty's got his eyes and that's when I'm high. Gotta know extent of the job or get fired. Or either had it on to blow or be quiet. Where the real money at up in here to get it off for your car like your money stay clear. Ball and you splurge till it's empty in here. All the little mamas wanna be a trick for the year. Get it, get it. Where we can get messed up. Let me hear you say all night. Where we can get messed up. Let me hear you say all night. Well, let's do it. 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 The gritting in me mugging is old now. Unless you really feel like it's gonna go down. And the titty bars hoes by to show how they can get dope from what you both say you throw down. Get into a little mama, make them freeze up. See the anxiety in his face, my ease up. Got the little youngin' about to pass off a drip. Got him coming so fast, I gotta ask for the tip. She's a queen at a Mardi Gras dancing. No advancements, just straight causing trances. I'm so amazed by your eyes. The way you move your belly, your hips and your thighs. Make a grown man starts paralyzed. Then realize that your dough just flies. Give it to them, damn girls are so dominant. But watch how one check their conglomerate. The powers and testosterone promise it. Their baby's still the big boss, honor this. Where we can get messed up. Let me hear you say all night. Where we can get messed up. Let me hear you say all night. Well, let's do it. Well, let's do it. Well, let's do it.
say,